Hey everyone, I'm meteorologist Mackenzie Bart. What a difference just one day makes. Yesterday we were in the 60s and 70s. It was beautiful well before we saw some of the storms that we had out there, but the day was one of the nice ones. But that will fuel some of those storms that we had overnight. And we did have some severe weather thanks to the above average warmth. And then once the rain moved out, colder air moved on in. We'll talk about how much longer we're expecting to deal with the cold and what it'll feel like as we take you into our taste of winter. Here's a look back the past 24 hours, some of the storm reports. We had a severe thunderstorm move through parts of Richland, Ashland County, brought some hail to that region, up to an inch sized hail there. And then down closer to Columbus, even that stretch between Columbus and Dayton, they saw about 5 tornadoes confirmed so far, 2 of them EF2. So a lot of the severe weather stayed to our south. Thankfully for our area, it seemed like everything stayed decently quiet beyond maybe just a loud, inconvenient night and a little bit of hail. Now we have some snow showers out there. A lot of this is just flurries, but if we turn on our radar, you can see that is hugging places out closer to Geauga County, parts of Lake County, Ashtabula County, and parts of Portage and Trumbull County. Seeing a few of those flurries, lake enhanced, could leave a little bit of a dusting as we take you into the night and early tomorrow morning. So not looking at any big snow event, but just reminding us that, hey, it is still winter out there. Tomorrow's going to be the first or last day of February, and then yeah, we'll turn to meteorological spring by the end of the week. Here's our temperatures the past 24 hours. 60s. That's where we were last night, and even this morning. If you're up around 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, that's where we saw the warmth still holding on, and then we fell back into the 40s and 30s around lunchtime, ending up in the 20s tonight, and that'll be where we stay overnight into early tomorrow. Temperatures in the 20s, but feeling a little bit colder than that. Wind advisory still in place for a few hours, at least for a few counties here. We have Ashtabula, Lake, Geauga, and Cuyahoga County in that until 10 o'clock. So we still could see a few isolated wind gusts around 40 to 50 miles per hour, but we are starting to see those winds calm down a bit. And even with a little bit of a breeze, that will make it feel much colder. Air temperature hanging out in the 20s for us tonight, mid-20s by early tomorrow morning. So it'll feel about 5 to 10 degrees colder with that breeze, feeling like the teens overnight and early tomorrow. You're going to have to find the coat, the hat, the scarf as you step out the door in the morning. We'll have a few of those lake-driven snow showers tonight, overnight, and early tomorrow morning. Again, maybe at most half of an inch in some of our higher elevation spots, and a lot of that will be on patio furniture or a higher surface that is outside. We're really not expecting too much accumulation beyond that. We'll clear things out and actually bring back the sunshine through the afternoon, and then Friday starting to warm things back up with a mix of sun and clouds. Tonight, temperatures eventually falling back into the 20s, cold, breezy, and we'll have a few of those flurries overnight. And then tomorrow, we'll make it into the mid-30s. That's about it. Getting back to that winter feel, mix of sun and clouds, and still on the breezy side. So tomorrow, going to be our one cold snap. We're back to the 40s and then 50s by the weekend. This weekend is looking so nice. 60 by Sunday. Quiet conditions with our next chance at rain moving in next week, especially Tuesday into Wednesday, bringing us another chance at rain. So more up and down weather, more spring-like weather here as we take you into the next 8 days. We'll be on at 10 o'clock tonight. We'll give you a latest look at the radar, talk about how far those temperatures are falling, and more about this warm-up. You can join us at 10 o'clock tonight, or you can always find that latest forecast at fox8.com underneath the forecast discussion. Have a good night, everybody.